darkness, raised by it.
I really just don't. I don't get it. Why did they use that voice though? It's not what he sounded like in the
Because I was
comics.
doing a Sean Connery impression.
Maybe that's it.
It's like, yes, I'm Bond.
Maybe they wanted Sean
James
Connery.
Bane. Not James Bond. Baines Bond will not be paid once he goes to jail. Batman, come here. What is it, Bane? You're stupid, and I don't like you.
Just immediately, just be a bully.
Sorry. Yeah, that is. It's like that. It's like, yeah, no, it's like.
Well, I look like I was probably bullied a lot when I was growing. Why do you think I got so jacked? Did you see how bald and misshapen I was at the bottom of that pit?
Dude.
I was Ra's al Ghul beat me with sticks constantly. Said it was funny. It's like, I beat you because it's very funny for me. Also, I've urinated on myself.
How'd that muscle milk work for you there, Bane?
Oh, it worked fantastic. You can see it's gone straight to my head. My head is so massive and bulbous. That's why I have to wear this mask. Oh, people say, oh, the mask. What's up with your mask? And I say to them, people do not care until I put on the mask. And then I probably just kill them after that, the break of the neck, I did broke Batman's back once. That was pretty cool. Yes, Bane.
Sorry. I love that that's like the default Bane voice when Bane's like a Spanish guy from
I
Brazil.
know.
Like, like a Brazilian prison. It's like, okay. Like, really, it'd be like, I will break the bat, and I will
Yes.
destroy the bat, and I will put him over my knee,
That's
and I will
what-
break him, like.
That's what he sounded like.
Yeah, he should-
Instead,
he
they
should
went, no.
He should be played by like a UFC fighter from Brazil, like, you know what I mean, like, or fucking Penta L0. He should be fucking
Yes.
played by Penta, like, it's
Should have just had Jason Statham do the voice.
right. You don't want Jason.
These are all voices he's been
Yeah, these are
practicing
all
for
voices
weeks,
I've been
too.
practicing for years, mate.
Who would have thought?
It's like, right, Batman, right? You know Batman in Gotham City, right? I fucking hate that man. I'm not allowed to say the F word, but I guess we gotta put the mask on him too. No, not good for the mic. But no,
I think you got stones to take down old Batman.
no, I could take that down Batman any time. I could take that down Batman any day. Put him right over my back. I'll break the bat. That's what I'll do. I'll go over there. I'll break the bat immediately. I'll be like, Batman, who broke the bat? I was like, it's Bane. Bane.
John, you have entirely too much free time
I do.
on your hands.
No, it's just like I watched Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels entirely too many times. I think
Oh, that's
I just
fair.
also a lot of Snatch. I love. Have you ever seen Snatch?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones with
I
him.
fucking love that movie. I love that movie. Yeah. So right. What
Where-
are you gonna
where's
do
the
with
diamond?
That? Where'd
In the
you
dog.
get that from? The Germans. It's like,
What are you scared of? The Germans?
Yeah, the Germans. Just remember the way he said the Germans. It's like, God damn it. That was, no. My Liam Neeson's not very good. But
Dude.
here's one I've been working on recently. And that was the voice. They're very similar. I had told Zach when I discovered my Liam Neeson impression. It's very, I was doing the Statham impression, and I brought it down to Liam Neeson, and it was, then I urinated in my pants and got very racist. And I was like,
Nailed it. Nailed it.
What would Liam Neeson sound like selling
Marijuana.
adult diapers?
Here on Zach's Burnt Out Hijinks, I, Liam Neeson, Zach's Burnt Out, Zach and JP's Burnt Out Hijinks.
Forgot about my co-host.
Liam Neeson here, selling you adult diapers. Have you ever found yourself in a supermarket, leaking, soaking wet, and all of a sudden you're piddled up a little bit, and an old man falls behind you, and you find out, you notice that he's a minority, so you beat the shit out of him. Well, that's what I would do, because I, Liam Neeson, am a certified racist. But then you go to the aisle with the Depends on it, and you're like, if I had had this but moments ago, I would have been safe from this tragedy. Depends. A diaper for an adult that you can depend on. I will find it, and I will wear it. Liam Neeson saying
And right there, just the cutout, fade to black. Give me my
There you go.
Oscar.
You heard it here, folks. Liam Neeson's gonna put out that ad on Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks. Said the name right. Liam Neeson couldn't say it right.
No,
I could.
he forgot about
I got
JP.
it right. I know. He was like, dude, I forgot all about the fucking. Well, I almost said the word. Oh.
Ooh, you dirty man.
Sergeant Wrinklebaum is looking at me, and he said, "John, you've got to shut the fuck up with all the F words." And I was like, "Oh no, that happens to be me, Liam Neeson's favorite word."
No, that's actually.
No, but give it up. This is we're just doing a new episode. We're doing just us, so we can test out some stuff. We're getting working with a producer that just peeked the mic. You fucking bitch.
I even coughed away from it. My bad.
Yeah, we got it.
I
We're,
didn't cough away
we're
from
learning how to tase on day appropriately. We're learning how to do, like when I start jacking off on camera, like I'm gonna make sure I do it away from the microphone so it doesn't pick up. Like we don't hear the like the whole time. We don't want to hear that. Like nobody wants to hear that.
This is
You know?
awkward.
Yeah, shit.
I get it close so you can hear that.
Shit, hell yeah. Oh, I know. We did mic under the chair specifically for that.
Yeah.
But dude, I like starting off with just all the Batman characters. It's like, all right. I can also do. Oh wait, hold on, Master Wayne. I can
case-
also do Michael Caine. Give me a minute. Now, I met this man. He ate
We
a
got a new
ruby.
podcast.
Oh, it got red. Hold on. This man, he is in South America. He ate a ruby, right? The size of an orange.
So,
It's not very
Alfred,
good.
people
Right.
want to know how many times and how awful was it when Bruce Wayne would drop a log and you'd have to go clean up after.
Right. I see what you're saying there. Right, hold on. It takes me a minute to get back into the Michael Caine, right? Because, see, it's very difficult voice to do because it's all very dialed. The dialect is very difficult. Okay.
Hold on. That's not as good. I'm not as good with Michael Caine.
Yeah, you
Oh,
lost it. You were good in the beginning. You had it in the beginning.
I can say Master Wayne really well.
It's like you just did Michael Caine, like
I went into like 8 different.
Yeah.
wake him up from a sleepy dream,
Yeah.
go right back to bed.
Yeah, no, I went into it with too much confidence. That's what happened. It was properly shut. I like that, but my Bane though. Give me.
Yeah, you're good on the Bane.
Yes, I love it. I was born the Bane boy.
But I would. It really is like to me. I've always just thought of it as
My penis.
Tom Hardy, Sean Connery impersonation because he just sounds
Yeah,
like Sean Connery.
that's
Like, he
actually a
just
fair comparison.
Sounds like a drunk Scotsman. Like, you know, yes. And I learned how to do Sean Connery forever ago because Sean Connery's, hello.
And Batman's
James
easy.
Bond.
Just pretend you have
James Bond.
fucking throat cancer.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to kill me, Rachel?
Oh, that's a good. You got a good Batman. Hold on.
Why are you trying to do this?
Oh, Batman, I didn't realize you were here.
That's because I only let you see me when you want to.
Oh, it's Batman. Oh. Batman.
I'm not the voice actor. That's John, 100%.
He's not the Dark Knight.
Yeah, I can't.
But what I figured out with the Batman, I think I've said it before at the podcast. But the reason he talked like that in the Dark Knight was because there was no holes on the Batman mask for the nose.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, if you look at it, like he's got no nose holes on that mask. Like it's
Jesus
like
Christ.
a solid black thing over
So-
his nose. So unless they like, I don't know, like
That means that
So he was-
Batman's a mouth breather.
He was
yeah, he's a mouth breathing Batman. Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I think. God, I do. I hated. Like he's my least favorite Batman. by
Really?
far. Yeah. We talked about this with Caleb for sure. But like Christian Bale is my least favorite Batman.
I wouldn't go
Like-
least favorite, but he's not my favorite.
I could
Grade
like,
A Adam West, baby.
Yeah, he's awesome. No, I would put him above Christian Bale. I don't like
yeah.
Christian Bale as Batman.
Number
like his
one.
Batman's
I've got my armor suit and
like I mean the Batman parodies are the best. My favorite thing about his Batman.
I
Like,
think-
I love Pete Holmes' Batman. Like just like
All
that's-
of Pete Holmes.
Yeah, he's just a great comedian.
But no, I
that's
think
the one.
his Batman
He's so lovely.
his Batman was good, but his Bruce Wayne sucked.
I think the opposite. I think actually, I think he's
Really?
a great. I think because he
'Cause-
plays a great rich guy. Like 'cause
I-
he already did it. He's already played.
I think if you're gonna compare him, I think Ben Affleck did the best Bruce.
I mean, for me, it's still Kevin Conroy, but like he did the. But
In
I
the
mean,
suit, Adam West.
Ben Affleck was not the best Bruce Wayne. I'm sorry.
You really don't think so?
He was like, I am unassuming CEO. Also, I'm incredibly I'm like jacked as hell. Like it's like that CEO
Bruce Wayne
is Batman. Like that. Like I'm sorry. Like no other CEO. Why we're all just like all the other CEOs are at the business meetings looking like us. You know, like we're just like, man, like. I do cocaine. He eats well. You know, it's just like.
Thank you. That's the best way you could have called me.
But
fat.
Mr. Wayne, you know, I don't know about Mr. Wayne. Like, what does he do? It's like,
Oh, right now he's currently bench pressing a small car.
I do CrossFit. You know. So, see, sometimes he talks like that, and I've heard Batman. Sometimes, you know,
He
like,
came up to me and goes,
when he gets winded, he talks a lot like Batman. Sorry, I just ran a mile to get here. Well,
definitely wasn't running back from the crime scene.
definitely didn't just get done beating the shit out of like 30 thugs.
But you should probably watch Channel 6.
How would what would Batman be like if he was trying to make a decision between a healthy cereal versus Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Master Wayne, I know you won't eat the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but you must eat your raisin bread. Alfred, do you know how hard it is to get the suit off when I have to shit? Alfred, and I don't like raisins. You know that raisins took my family. Master Wayne, that was Joe Chill. No, it was the raisins, it wasn't. We made raisins and then we went to see the Mask of Zorro. It's all coming back. Alfred, give me the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I need my sugary breakfast. Master Wayne, here you go. Your Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay. I've laced it with raisin bread. No, Alfred, you ruined it. I've mixed the cereal, sir. Damien did that, actually. You know, your least favorite son. The one that's
The
actually
only-
from
yeah.
your only actual son, but he's also your least favorite. You like the girls more than you like Damien.
It's so true, though.
I love Batman. I could talk about Batman lore all day. Okay, all right. All of a sudden, Zach and JP's burnt out comic podcast talking about Batman. Hijinks. Oh yeah, hijinks.
You
Damn.
fucked
See,
all of that up.
That appropriate name to the podcast. That joint just kicked in. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Yeah, but no. And we could. We say we were sitting there like I was like, here's this like a list of ideas we could talk about. We could talk about Star Wars. We've done that. We could talk about Dune.
We've done that.
Nerd. We've done it slightly. No, I actually do. We have a Dune conversation I want to talk because I want to talk about compare the movies, like specifically the two movies,
Yeah.
and then compare
The first
the
book.
movies to the book. Yeah, to the books. Like as you know, yeah, the one book. Yeah, it's like
In case you forgot, yeah, the first Dune, it's like
Yeah.
fucking 1,200 pages.
I don't know. I listened to it, so the hours
Do
I
you,
can pull up how many hours it is, but
When he got the book distributed, he actually had to go to, I think it was a car manual place, because it was the only place that would like print that many fucking pages for the book.
we can bring that up on our Dune episode. But we're going to talk about Batman right now. Staying on task. Look, I'm the one staying on task. This guy's trying
That's
to go
right.
talk about Dune and
Yeah.
Paul Atreides.
John-
and, you know,
John
Wizard
definitely.
Tetrax. Yeah, fuck yeah.
John didn't immediately go into Dune
Yeah.
and then be like, no, we're talking Batman today.
No, I guess we're talking Batman. What do you know about Batman?
What do you know about Batman?
I know a lot. Well, okay, I was introduced with Batman to the animated series by the animated series.
90s?
In the 90s.
Yep,
Yeah, the
same
Batman
one.
animated series. I've actually not watched a single episode of the Adam West Batman.
Really? Dude, that's the best one.
I've watched the movie, hated it because I like my Batman. Like you know, you get the good shit so early. Like
Yeah.
animated series Batman is.
Oh, it's the best. Don't get me wrong.
Everybody agrees that
Yeah.
it's peak Batman. Like you get no better Bruce Wayne stories. You get, you know, not really a lot of growth in the character, but like the stories are so good.
Doesn't have to be.
Like yeah, it's an episode of the week, but like. God, there's just so much. But then, like when they got to the third season, it did kind of get more serialized, and it kind of got a little bit more grown up and shit. But then they started adding the Justice League and stuff, and there was just all that extra stuff to it. But then, like, I saw the Adam West Batman movie with the bomb down the fucking. That was like all I can remember of that movie, and I was just like. Look at how they massacred my boy. You know, I was very, very Marlon Brando-y about it, and I was just like, I can't believe that this is not Batman. Like I think Batman. I am justice. I am the night.
Oh.
I am Batman.
Between that movie and 1989 Batman, there were no really notable superheroes.
I mean,
Yeah.
because Michael Keaton's Batman was just Beetlejuice. Like if you,
Hey, they
like-
reskinned it.
like he was just like calm Beetlejuice because it's like Beetlejuice was mostly just Michael Keaton until he got excited and then like but I don't. Those movies are best for the villains. Like I think that the Burton movies are best for the villains.
What about the nipple Batman suits?
Those I liked also were best for the villains. Like all the Schumacher Batmans were good for the villains too, because
You had Arnold. Yeah.
Arnold was iconic as Iceman.
As my
As Mr. Freeze. But dude, you got Arnold as Mr. Freeze and then Jim. They just paired up
Corny
the wrong.
lines.
They needed Riddler with Mr. Freeze, like that. If you had put Jim Carrey and Arnold, fight, I feel like if they had done another movie where if we needed, this is the universe I wish we lived in, where Joel Schumacher, sorry, let me say his name right, got to make
Schumacher.
the third Batman movie in his trilogy, with fucking throw in Tim Drake Robin, throw in a third Robin, and then all of the villains team back up. Like you got Arnold because he's still alive. You'll bring back fucking.
Oh, you want to do this today?
No, not
Okay,
today.
Jesus
oh shit, we
Christ.
could do it today.
Oh my God.
George Clooney still looks
78-year-old.
exactly the same, and they brought him back in that fucking Flash movie. Hold on, we're making something here. I've got an idea. Fucking Arnold is old as hell. He's got white hair already. They just got to throw the fucking blue on.
Nice to meet you.
Jim Carrey is a clown. Who's crazy. Like on he's on what does he do? Peyote and paint, I think. And plays Robotnik occasionally. We'll get him to fucking be like, yo, remember when you were the Riddler? Come on.
Oh, he would
Tommy
totally
Lee Jones
sign up.
died. So he hated Jim Carrey.
Did
he
he
didn't
die?
die. His character died.
Jesus
Two-Face
Christ.
died.
I was like, I
Sorry, I
didn't
didn't mean
know
to put
about
that on Tommy Lee Jones. But
Yeah.
fucking
Nobody cares.
Santa Maria. But no, we have
But yeah, no, he
the
hated
Riddler
him.
and Mr. Freeze team up to fight George Clooney, who is because they killed. No, he died. They killed him. Like any of the ones who aren't dead. Catwoman's also back. Michelle Pfeiffer is back.
Pfeiffer?
Yeah, I love Michelle Pfeiffer. She's because she can redeem herself from those those horrible Ant-Man movies. And come back as Catwoman, and everybody could just jizz all of us,
Yeah.
like everybody who was like a child that when they saw her in that suit and was sexually awoken.
I think Zoe Kravitz has actually done a very
She's a good Catwoman. I love that woman. I love that Batman movie. I think. Oh yeah, I agree.
But let's all admit the best Catwoman movie was Halle Berry.
Never seen that movie, but
You didn't
I
see it,
had,
dude? It was awful. You should have
but
seen it.
It came out at the right time where all of the stills were amazing for my libido. Like all of the, like I was just like, yeah, Halle Berry in a Catwoman outfit. Hell yeah, I'm not gonna go see that movie, but like, I don't want to. Like it's cool.
Oh, dude. She actually went up there and got her Razzie Award for it.
Yeah, she deserved it. I'm sure.
She even gave a
Like,
speech, too. She's like one of the 3 people that ever went to the Razzies and accepted the fucking trophy.
Oh yeah, it was for Catwoman.
Yeah, oh, yeah, dude, no. That thing had like a 3%.
That was a good movie. I like that movie. She took her pants off.
Oh, it's the best award show ever. Only if your movie bombed horrifically and everybody hated it do you get to get on there. Yeah.
It's the Oscars for Tommy Wiseau.
You made a really good movie if you end up on them.
I can't believe it. I'm on the Razzies. Wow. You're tearing me apart, Razzies. No, he got torn apart by the internet enough, so we'll leave him
dude.
alone.
Well, yeah.
If you mention him, we'll probably get this episode pulled. Let's not do that. We love you, Tommy.
No, we don't.
Your cool hair.
What?
Oh, where do you come from? It's fine. We don't need to ask these questions.
Speaking of asking questions, John,
Batman.
what the fuck are you wearing today?
Oh, these are my Snoop Dogg pajamas and my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Yoshikage Kira tie. Damn, we speak good.
Yeah.
We talk well. Yeah, no, I'll look like Larry King when we have guests. Like, I'll be like, tell me about your dead family.
Yeah.
And I'll start listening to their responses. Although I feel like I treated Dennis very Larry King-like, where it's like he'd listened to him for a second and then was like, okay, whatever. But no, Larry King specifically says he listens to people, and that's what you do. You listen to people when
No.
they talk, and then you listen to what they're telling you. Now tell me about your child. And it's like, my
The
fucking
first time I got touched? Nah.
yeah. But yeah, no, I'm wearing this bizarre, Snoop Dogg outfit. That's Snoop Dogg pajamas. Got from Skybo Walmart.
Skybo Walmart.
Shout out. I only got stabbed 4 times while buying.
That's
it.
not
It was
bad.
pretty dope. Yeah, no,
That's
and
not
check
bad.
out, like, the cashier only fucking spit on me, like, minimal. Like, I think I only
Oh,
got,
so
like,
she didn't even like you?
Yeah, no, yeah, I only got hepatitis A. Like,
Oh,
I
what a
didn't even get the
bitch.
good ones. Yeah, I was like, damn, like, fuck.
I even said thank you.
Yeah, like, dude, yeah, I opened my mouth and said, like, that's what you're supposed to do at the Walmart here. Like, that's Fayetteville. Fayetteville's a fun time.
I love Fayetteville. It's such a
I do
shit
too.
show.
Batman would have a fun time here.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
No, he
Because he
wouldn't.
would just be like, oh, there's no superheroes here. Oh,
Exactly.
thank God. Oh, no, the military. And then he would die.
That would probably be like his favorite part, would be
Yeah.
the military.
No,
Beating up
a
crackheads
sniper
around
would be
here?
like, oh, fuck, there's a bat.
Easy.
Good. Got rid of that stupid thing. Just Batman's like in a ditch.
Alfred! They shot me!
Master Wayne. See, I can say Master Wayne.
You do
but
nail that
I
one.
can't carry on. I can't carry on my wayward son.
I hate you.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit. I need my glasses because I can't see without my glasses.
Bullshit. You've been faking seeing this entire... For how long?
Yeah.
34 years? 35
Yeah,
years?
I've just been walking
faking
around
it?
with- Well, like it's only been for like 2 years that I used to be so proud of my vision. I'm leaning away from the mic. I need to be tased on. Say,
Yeah, you need to get into Jason Statham distance.
back in the Jason
There you go.
Right.
Every time you get into him, you get
Let me
closer.
tell you the story of my childhood. Right. My father was a drinker and a fiend.
no, God damn it. What did you say?
I don't
Sorry.
know, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It
I
doesn't
smoked
matter.
the same joint
Yeah,
you
damn,
smoked.
yeah, that was powerful magic. Like the wizard gave me powerful sorceries.
Let's see, we've gone over almost all of the Batman characters.
No, we haven't. Oh, yeah. That's, thank you. No, I'm glad we came back into it because no.
But back to Batman.
Yeah. 'cause
Have you
I
read
do-
any of the comics?
Yes. Okay. So I've read all the big ones. Like all the novel, like the graphic novels. I haven't really read any of the runs. Like I don't get the runs except for food. But I go through like. I absorb the knowledge through YouTube a lot of the time.
Oh,
Like,
you're
that's
one
what
of
it
those
is. Like,
people?
yeah,
You have to
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
play something to do something?
Yeah. So I'll be like, what's going on? I'll find like all of Nightfall. Like one of my favorite channels just finished up the Nightfall trilogy, which was pretty cool. Like didn't realize how fucking horrible that shit got. Like just goddamn, like Azrael, like crazy Batman
Yeah.
with armor. Like because
amazing.
that's so. I was speaking of cool. We started with Bane, breaking Batman's back because that's where Nightfall started. It was like,
Oh, Batman! Oh, you're stupid.
and then Batman instead of, and this is like instead of being like, hey, Dick Grayson, Nightwing,
You should
my
step up.
friend, you should be Batman now.
Yeah.
There's this crazy guy I found who's like a cult, like was in a cult, like brainwashed him from when he was a child. And,
Yeah, perfect.
He's got this weird, like, I think he talks to a fucking, like a dead saint, Saint Dumas, like it's a weird thing. He's called Azrael. That sounds like a freaking demon name, but Batman, that's what I'm thinking. And then Tim Drake's like,
No.
what? But I like Dick.
No.
Dick's cool. Like Dick's like the best Dick ever, and like we named him Dick, and everybody still thinks he's cool. Like
Even Jason liked him.
Jason even thought Dick was cool, and Jason's a psycho. Jason's dead. We don't talk about Jason.
We don't talk about Jason.
Yeah, but Azrael comes in. He's like just nuts, and then it just proceeds to be nuts, and Batman goes off on a side quest for like a little bit. He's
For
just
a
like,
little bit, he
I'm
says.
Batman in a wheelchair.
It's like 2 years.
Yeah, he's Batman in a wheelchair for a little bit, and then comes back to Gotham. Azrael's
Currently stringing somebody up.
he kicked Alfred out. He's killing people. Like he's like fucking. I don't think he's killing a lot of. I don't remember if he like just outright blatantly kills everybody, but like I know it's he's just like.
You don't do enough, Batman.
This is my Azrael, but you know.
Don't do enough, Batman. Saint Dumas is speaking to me. I have to kill and bring the justice of the Lord unto these heathens.
Like that's what, like, 'cause that's it was a.
No, that's
Catholic-
not the voice I would have used
It was
for
a Catholic church. It was through a modulator, so like under like he had the cool robot voice. So I was like, it would be like,
These heathens must be destroyed.
You know,
Oh,
whatever.
my God.
He's probably sounded like fucking Soundwave or something. I don't know, but like,
Autobots.
I don't, you know.
What are you talking about?
Azrael Batman. Sorry, I went way out there. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Literally the Nightfall. You
Yeah,
didn't read any of that?
yeah,
Oh.
no. Yeah, that's when Azrael got Batman got broken. That's what they based. That's Bane's only relevant thing that he ever did. And Bane's like, I figured out who Batman is. Yeah,
Nobody
it's
gave a shit.
Bruce Wayne. Yeah, well, he didn't tell anybody.
I like the Joker's whole thing where they're like, no, don't fucking tell me who he is.
it's
I
like,
don't want to. I don't
Yeah.
care.
I like the Joker. He's like they keep putting him in like. The Joker can't be blamed for bad Joker stories. Like, you know, it's just like writers always want to put like their.
Except for
you
the
know,
Joker, too.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, you know, somebody can be blamed for that. People can be blamed. Like the writers can be blamed for their bad Joker stories. You can't blame the Joker. He didn't do that. And like in that movie, they're specifically like, "Yo, he's not the Joker," aren't they?
Yeah. Did you see the second one?
No.
Spoilers alert. But they kill him. The real Joker kills the guy playing the Joker.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah, and then he carves his fucking face up with the scars. But yeah, they turned the Joker one, which was like everybody's like, see, maybe you shouldn't pick on the quiet kid. And then they're like, you know what this needs for a sequel? It needs to be a musical.
I was like, man, I've seen Taxi Driver.
What's so weird is, like, I see a lot of people giving that movie a lot of hate, but it made a lot of sense. Whenever I watched it,
Did you feel like you had to go kill the president after you watched it too? Like,
so it didn't make sense in the terms of like, oh, okay, I get it, because it was too far for me to get.
yeah.
But the context of the movie and everything else made sense. I've never ever experienced that, like watching a movie where it's just like, oh, this makes sense.
Wasn't it just like a meta? It's all like it's like a meta thing, right? Like so, it's just like
Yeah.
the director knew what the audience was coming there for, and he was just like, you know, just flipping it on the head, that kind of thing.
You know,
Subverting expectations. Is that what you're trying to go with?
there is discussion a little bit about that.
I'm not talking about Star Wars.
No, there is a little bit of discussion about
Yeah.
that over there.
I don't think it is. I think they just were like, they didn't want to do it, but everybody wanted them to do it, so they were like, all right.
Talk about a movie that didn't need a sequel. I don't know.
I don't think it did. First one was
I-
so good.
I didn't care. I thought it was mid. Like I'm just like, damn, that movie's not very good. Like,
Definitely needed a sequel because
well shot and stuff.
well, with Pattinson's Batman,
Mm-hmm.
you had to create those storylines for villains
That's
Yeah.
fair.
and actually have an apex. So
Yeah.
the third Joker movie is going to be probably the second Batman.
Do you think they're going to make it a porno?
I don't think they're gonna make a third one for those. Like I think because like they have. Well, he's not in the movie. That's God. No, this is
triggered
what
him.
bothers me
We
about
triggered
like special features and shit, and, like deleted scenes. Because like there's a deleted scene with the Joker in the Batman. Like, have you seen the deleted scene where he's like goes
No.
and interviews the Joker about the Riddler? Yeah, they got the guy who played. Yeah, like they have a whole guy cast for him. Cut it out of the movie. So it's like they have a Joker established. Like he's at the end of the movie where the Riddler puts in and he's like in there, you know, hooting and hollering.
No, I didn't see that.
But yeah, like so the Joker's there, but like
Yeah, it's a Brian Keogh guy.
yeah, like and I would just want to see him, you know, like I don't need to see like I would like to see that universe go from where it is right now. I don't want to see prequels or anything or have it tied to anything, which I don't think they're gonna do. Like I think it's gonna be its own separate just what's the guy's name? The director? I can't even think of it. Matt Reeves. Yeah, I think he's just doing his whole own thing. Like
Sergeant
Penguin
Major
show.
Winklebottom was on that
Yeah,
immediately.
thank you. That's what we
He's
need
like,
to
I got
see.
it.
We'll be sitting. That would have turned into me being like,
What the fuck's his name? He did this and
Reeves.
this.
what else did he do? No, that would be 2 minutes of me going, what else?
He redid the Snyder Cut.
Yeah.
Did he?
Like, I think he was the one that Disney brought in to finish up whatever movie that he was working on.
Oh shit, damn. Matt Reeves.
Who do you think's the best Robin?
That's Robin. Tim Drake.
You like Drake too?
I like Tim Drake. Yeah, it's Tim Drake. Because Nightwing, like Dick Grayson's the best Nightwing.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. I know
Dick
even.
Grayson,
don't
Dick
even
Grayson
consider
is
him
just
there.
wholesome. Like Dick Grayson's like the Gohan of fucking Batman. Like he's just like he's the best. He's the best person. Like
I
you
like
know,
Jason Todd through and through.
Batman even said Superman was like there's like some alternate universe he makes evil Superman. He's like, yeah, we had to do it, whatever, blah blah blah. And he was like, was Dick Grayson a good man on your world? And he was like, Yeah. Well, then it was a world worth saving, you know, or something like that. And it's just like, yeah,
Aw.
it's like, yeah,
Right in the feels.
That's his favorite son. That's why I love Batman and Robin. Like, and everybody's like, Batman and Robin's gay. Like, yeah, Burt Ward and Adam West, they were fucking. That's a grown man in some tights. It was the 70s. We knew what they were about. But like Batman and Robin is like this is my son, you know, like this is my boy. I'm so proud of him. Like look at him, he's fucking Nightwing. Like that's a cool name.
That's why I make
Like,
fun of orphans all the time, man.
Dude.
There's a chance that one of them is going to be a Robin.
Dude, I just imagine like I like this thing of like downtime Batman when he's not stressing over something. He's just like I'm so fucking proud of my son.
He broke 6 arms today. That's my
Nightwing
boy.
is so fucking great. Like God,
You just described Homelander.
what?
You change the names, and all of a sudden it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What when he's just sitting there like at the end of the day, like just I'm so proud of my son. Like,
Yeah, before his son actually starts to turn on him.
oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Batman's doesn't have to worry about Dick Grayson turning on him because Dick
Ever.
Grayson's the best ever. Like you know, he's the
He's the
coolest-
golden child.
Yeah, he's like always like.
It's like
I'm Dick
Boromir.
Grayson. I'm a good guy. You know, like that's his archetype. They never change him. Like they tried to change him to Rick Grayson for a little bit,
No.
and that was tried to give him amnesia. He was still fucking Rick Grayson, Dick Grayson through and through.
The best Robin, the best apparition of Robin, the best Robin character I think is from Teen Titans.
Yeah, but that one's Dick Grayson Robin still.
Yeah.
No, Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, but he's still Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love Teen Titans Go, Robin. But
Dude, I
Teen
can't
Titans Go.
stand Teen Titans
Honestly,
Go.
Teen Titans Go is one of my favorite DC universes.
Oh,
I want that
God.
to be canon to the rest of the DC multiverse because I think, dude, in that multiverse, Weird Al Yankovic is Darkseid. Okay.
Cool. Hold on
Yeah.
1 second. So we're going to be doing tryouts for Zach's burnt out hijinks next week. John's going to be missing.
Well,
All right, go
luckily,
ahead.
I, Liam Neeson, am right here. So, it'll be fine. I'll take over. Zach and Liam's burnt out hijinks. Soaked in urine.
Yeah. That's going to be episode number 1. Soaked in urine.
But yeah, no, I like Teen Titans Go. But also, I have a bit of Stockholm syndrome with it because like my kids turned it on.
That's why I hate it.
constantly. But when you like sit there and watch it and you're the proper amount of stoned, it is the funniest fucking show. Like, and also when you know all the DC stuff. Like, if you're a DC nerd, it's
They do
so
have a lot of
funny.
call-outs in there.
Yeah, it's like having your nerd knowledge, and then like they use so many like niche characters, and I learned about so many niche characters about it.
He's taking off.
Oh,
I mean,
all right, man.
we were trying to do it quietly.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Oh, my bad.
He literally waved and was like, I'm taking
All right.
off. And you even
Sergeant
like
Major
nodded
Rick
towards
Wells.
him.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't pick up on that. I just thought he was moving stuff.
He
All
came
right.
over, gave us some
Take it
notes.
easy, man. Yes. Oh yeah, we got.
Shout out to our producer.
Shout out to Sergeant Major Wrinklebottom.
you
God
go.
damn it! Why do you have to have a tongue twister? Wrinklebomb. Sergeant
Bomb.
Major Wrinklebomb. Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb. Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb. Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb.
King of the
King
shitbags.
shitbags, baby. Okay. Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb.
All right,
I'll
now that
give
he's
it.
gone. No.
Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb, because he's gonna have to see this again, and then he's gonna be like,
But no, dude, I think
didn't get
fucking
it.
Jason Todd was probably the best one in my eyes.
"You think Jason Todd was the
Fuck
best
yes,
Robin?"
I do.
Because he was
Even
dead?
after the fucking pit, after getting
be-
revived, I think
Just
he was
because
still
he
the
was
best.
dead. I don't know.
Who
I
took
don't-
care of
I-
most crime?
Yeah, but he was just the Punisher.
Okay, but he had a cool mask.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, oh, the Red Hood. I'm gonna wear a helmet.
Wear the helmet now.
No, I like the end of the Red Hood storyline. Once again, like he's one of those characters. It's just that's what I hate about comic books. Like if a character is given to an incompetent writer,
It's gonna be shit.
yeah, it's gonna
Same
be
thing
crap.
with
And
movies.
that's like yeah, it's the same thing with the movies. Yeah, it's just like fuck, who wrote this? Well, that's what it was with the movies. At least you have I feel like that's why they have like 800 writers on the movies
Yeah,
because
that's
you
fair.
have a committee to fucking blame it on. But like
I've been
with the
saying it for
comics,
years.
you know.
If you're gonna do a fucking like Nerd Kingdom and you're gonna do a movie on it,
Mm-hmm.
you need to fucking find like their number one fan and have them on set with you.
Yeah.
Just so they can be like, well, actually,
Yeah.
if you check out this book on page 493, he wouldn't
Yeah.
fucking do
but,
that.
like, I mean, Marvel does the thing where it's like, we specifically don't want you to read the comic books.
Yeah,
Like, we're
well.
going to make our version of the character. And,
And look how good they've been doing since the end of
your
Endgame.
vision doesn't fit in with our vision. It's literally Paul Bettany's right there. No, he doesn't fit in with our vision. We have to get rid of him. That was
Ugh.
a little Vision joke. A little,
Yeah, a little Vision.
little bit of Marvel.
Almost had
humor.
double vision on that.
Yeah. That's. I ain't no foreigner. All right. Hey yo,
There
we're
it
back,
is.
babe. I peeked the mic when I went hey yo. Shit, my
Yeah,
bad.
fuck it.
Sorry, Sergeant Major Wrinklebaum.
There we
I said
go.
it right. Okay.
Wrinklebaum.
It's gonna be like the name of the podcast, Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks. I'll just have to say it occasionally, Sergeant Major Wrinklebaum, and then
It'll
I'll get
just
it into
flow.
my
Yeah.
and then I'll be able to say it, and then yeah,
And then he's gonna fumble the next 6 sentences.
Sergeant Major Wrinklebaum. Okay, that fish is here. No, man, dude, but like I feel like we do need more, just us. I know, like we're gonna.
gonna
Every
try
other
it.
Thursday. We're gonna
Yeah,
try
we're
and do
gonna
one
try
every
it.
other Thursday, but you know we do try to get our buddies on here and fuck around with them.
And it makes sense too because we're gonna do it on the nights where the couch isn't going on.
yeah,
So there's
comedy
no couch.
on,
There's no
every other
comedy couch, and there's no couch here.
Thursday. No couch. Yeah, no
It's gonna be a
couch.
no couch Thursday.
So yeah, okay, I like it. No couch Thursday. Yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna be wearing jams,
It's gonna be- yeah.
Jim Jums.
I wish this was an outfit that I just like picked out, but this is literally
Yeah,
me
that's
getting
just-
out of the shower.
That's all of your clothes. No, I actually went and looked in his closet while he was, I was like, I gotta go to the
Yeah.
bathroom. Peeked in. It's just like
Dude,
tie-dye.
I was so happy I was able to get John out of
There's
the
a
closet.
steam press in there making tie dye currently. Like, there's a little Asian lady working it. Like, she's like, oh, I had to make the tie dye. Sorry.
John, that's fucked up.
I know.
That's a little Asian boy.
You're right.
Sorry, sir. Mr. Jones. Dr.
The lady, Dr. Jones. The lady was too expensive. I couldn't afford
See,
it.
now we're far enough into it where I feel like I can do that. No, I also my other camera cut off, but it's fine. We're just gonna do the one for this. I feel like that's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no, I won't. Fuck, but I can't believe you don't like Teen Titans Go. I
No,
mean, I
dude,
get it.
no.
Like, have you ever paid attention
It's
to
too
it?
much. It's too much.
Like, okay, like once you get like, eventually the Robin's booty stuff becomes funny. Like, I promise
No,
you,
it does
it does
not.
become funny. Like, yeah, the Booty Scooty song.
Booty scooty.
get-
No, I
you
hate
know,
it.
gets me pumped every time.
I think my
Got your booty,
biggest.
the booty, no, do- yeah.
I think my biggest issue is that I really like the Teen Titans like original animated series.
See, that's what everybody who doesn't like Teen Titans Go says.
That's
Yeah.
makes sense. I agree with
Yeah.
them.
Okay. Yeah. But
'Cause,
like, I like that show too. But like, and I like that it's the same voice cast. I just think I like funny stuff. Like, so
You don't say.
uh,
We're in
for,
Snoop Dogg pajamas right now.
I'm a bit of a goofball, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm a bit of a funny man myself.
Oh God, I hate
somewhat
you.
of a comedian myself.
It's like that's how I met you.
That's how I heard
But
you're a
nah,
comedian.
dude, fuck that. I hated Teen Titans Go so much. I hope my kid doesn't hear me saying that.
Well, it's okay. You can be wrong.
That's fair.
But like, it is. Their movie was fucking. It was great. Fucking, they had Will Arnett as Deathstroke.
I can't tell you how much I don't care.
They had Lego Batman as Deathstroke. It was the funniest thing. He's like, Teen Titans.
Did you see the Lego Batman
I
movie?
love that movie.
That one was good.
That's my second favorite Batman movie. I'm not even lying. Like, and Zach Galifianakis is my second favorite Joker behind Mark Hamill. Like,
Yeah, I think we can all admit Mark
Mark
Hamill's
Hamill's the
number
best
one.
Joker. That's like, because like
you
the
don't
second,
think that-
the third best Joker is Troy Baker doing a Mark Hamill impression.
Heath Ledger number two.
Galifianakis is my number 2. Heath Ledger's number 4.
Who's your number one?
Mark Hamill.
I mean,
Hamill,
number two. Yeah, fuck off.
Galifianakis.
Yeah. You already said
I
the list.
love
I
Zach
fucked it up.
Galifianakis. People shit on Zach Galifianakis. I've seen him at the bottom of lists, and I'm just like, no, he
No.
is so good.
I wouldn't say bottom, but
He
he's
was
not
so
not
great.
in my
No,
top three.
he's definitely my second
Ugh.
favorite Batman. I just love his.
Mark Hamill, Heath Ledger, for sure.
What about Nicholson? Where's Nicholson for you? Nicholson's.
I like
under
that he
Ledger for
went
me, so
a
he would
little
be number
crazy
4.
with it. He'd probably be number 4.
I mean, he was just Jack Nicholson.
I mean, to be fair.
He was just Jack, you know.
I can't do that.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, here's Joker. Hey, Batman.
He was good though.
Yeah, he was. I like it. I mean, he was. It's a role he was born to play. Like, like it's like,
Yeah.
Fuck, damn, I really don't feel like doing a whole lot of extra stuff. So I'm just gonna kinda do me.
like sorry,
It worked.
I don't do a Nicholson very well. I don't do him very often. Don't try to do all of Robin Williams' impressions. Oh, can't steal from the joke thief. Oh,
Who was the
that's
best?
how I'm gonna die.
Who was the best villain?
Best villain for me, for Batman.
Yeah.
That's the Joker. I mean, I hate it, but like it's the Joker. Joker has the funnest stories. Like
He does. Death of the Family was amazing.
Death of the Family's good. Death in the Family's good.
You checked out the new 52?
I never really got into New 52.
Oh,
so.
dude, I got all Batman and Robin for New 52.
But like there's one Joker story that I really liked. It was he just turns all the villains into Jokers. I don't remember the name of the story.
Yeah,
but like one.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
You
what you're
know
talking
what I'm
about,
talking
yeah.
about. But like it's not Emperor Joker because that's like he gets Mr. Mxyzptlk's powers for that shit. But like it's see, I can say Mr. Middle, but no, I can't do it.
No,
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna
do
try
it.
to repeat. I should have just left at the first one.
Yep.
But like,
son of a bitch.
oh no, like because
The only one I didn't like for the Joker was the fucking death metal Joker.
yeah, I didn't like death metal.
I
I
was
liked
like, dude.
I liked Dark Knight's metal. Like I enjoyed the
I didn't.
end. I enjoyed the end of it where the real Joker came out and Joker and Batman kicked the Batman Who Laughs ass because he was I don't know.
Stupid.
Batman Who Batman Who Laughs.
I
is,
hated all of that.
I was like, why is the Joker like who thinks Joker and thinks Cenobite? What's that?
I don't know. I
We've got
can't
an
read
update.
that.
It says, hold on, let me use my good
Laser focus.
Damn it, never mind. it's gone.
Pornhub has been running for 48 hours straight.
The laser focus is good. The eyesight's good, but the speed of the brain not so good. It's gone. The update's gone. It was an update, some update. But yeah, dude. Fucking, what were we talking about? Dark Knight Joker something.
Where he turned all the other villains into
Oh yeah,
Joker.
all the other villains into Jokers. That was a really cool story. You know, Killing Joke's obviously fucking iconic story.
It's amazing.
I loved him. I loved the Joker in the Frank Miller run where he's, you know, like old Joker reactivates when Batman reactivates. He's like, oh, suddenly I
Born
can be
for each
horny
other, man.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, as much as I hate you, I got to agree with you. Joker's definitely the best.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, just because that's like the yin and yang. You got
Yeah, yeah.
Batman, Joker. So, like, who second favorite villain?
Second favorite. Oh. I'd probably go Mr. Freeze. It's a tough call, though.
Maybe especially like, do you specifically? Mine for me is probably it's either Mr. Freeze is
I like Penguin because he's just a fucking gangster.
but Mr. Freeze
But-
is specifically in the animated series. Like I specifically
Yeah,
like
he was really
animated
good
Mr.
in that
Freeze.
one. Although Arnold did it the best.
Yeah, Arnold is so good. But I do prefer my Mr. Freeze to
that's
have
how he was.
cold demeanor.
Like,
Like he still did the puns,
what's
but he
his
just
name?
sounded like a robot.
Fucking
Scary.
Rickman. Alan Rickman delivering it like that.
I wait. Can I do Alan Rickman?
You pretty much were.
I need Mr. Potter, yet I am Mr. Freeze, and I am cold. My henchmen are on ice skates. I've thought this through.
Yep.
Batman. Oh shit, dude! No, I do get worried getting locked in the freezer, and then somebody's gonna close me in there one day, and I'll come out as Mr. Freeze. This is my villain.
Batman's
Or-
got so many fucking villains to choose from.
I
but-
think I really like Poison Ivy, just because.
I don't really see her as a villain, though. Same thing with, like,
Yeah.
fucking Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Well, isn't Swamp Thing just he was a hero, right? I don't really know much about Swamp
I mean,
Thing.
technically,
Technically, yeah, okay.
mean,
Because I know him.
Batman
and
doesn't kill you, but he'll sure as fuck put you through the hospital for 9 months.
God damn it! Yeah, no, dude. Shit. No, I'm drawing a blank on Batman rogues all of a sudden. Like, it's not Riddler. Riddler's cool, but like, he's a punchline for
Yeah.
the most part.
He's not even a challenge for fucking Batman. Bruce figures out all his shit immediately.
I want to say. I like Clayface a whole lot.
Clayface
but, like,
is good. Killer
that's
Croc's good.
Clayface is another specifically animated series. Like, the animated series just made so
Oh,
many
it's
of the
perfect.
villains so fucking good.
It had no reason being as good as it was.
It really didn't. Like, and then the Batman. Did you ever see the Batman? It was another animated
Was that
one.
the Fat Batman logo?
I think so. Yeah,
I
but
might
it
have
was
seen
all
that
about
one.
his car and his like cell phone that
Yeah,
had the
yeah,
Batman logo on it. Yeah, it was like kind of way more toyetic than you realize afterwards. And that's a Joel Schumacher. You know, we're on brand. We're on task with this episode. We're at least talking DC adjacent for the most part.
We're good.
I think we've done all
Can,
right.
can we
Yeah.
we get off of Batman? You want to jump to something else?
I don't know. I think I like that I'm a one-track mind. But it's the Batman. The Clayface in the Batman was really good. Like, it had a really good, compelling story.
He's
too.
good. I didn't mind Clayface. He definitely wasn't on the bottom of the list, but fucking Riddler, he's just too easy. Penguin, if you just have him like Penguin versus Batman, Batman's
Is
gonna kick
the
shit out
second
of him.
best after Joker just Ra's al Ghul?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I think it is just Ra's al Ghul because
For
it's
you,
always just like
for me, he's like third, fourth.
I mean, well, who's second then?
Freeze.
Okay, Mr. Freeze. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. But like,
I just
don't
like
know.
his story. I like about like his whole wife.
Yeah, I like his
I
whole-
like his
yeah.
whole shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I just think Ra's al Ghul is like his whole detective. I'll beat you. You know. Or,
Yeah. He knows that his real superpower is
Yeah.
like he's just a fucking detective. He's a brilliant mind.
Yeah, I love Batman. Like, I do love Batman. He's just a smart guy who gets plot armor like all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, they've even tried to do the "Why don't you give your money?" I do. You know, it's like
That is
I
his
do
fucking.
both.
That's a
It's like,
superpower, man.
All right, Batman. Like,
He's
get cool.
filthy rich.
Yeah, he's filthy rich and he's fucking one of the smartest people. I think he's like the second or third smartest person in the DC universe. I
he-
think it's Mr. Terrific, Lex Luthor, and Batman. I think, and that
I don't know the order.
It's something like
Is he your favorite Justice League member?
who Batman?
Yeah.
No, it's Superman.
Really?
I love Superman.
Oh, I have such a hard time with Superman.
Like Superman is fun. Like he's the best.
I just
That's why
it's-
Superman is like Superman is Saitama, but not the joke. You know.
I just feel like it's hard for me to get into him because it's like, what's your fucking weakness? Just a rock?
Nah, it's
You can
just gotta
fly.
go to
You got laser vision. You got super speed. You got the strength.
Yeah, you get the Rock though. You know
But,
the
like,
Rock is there, but then you're also like, I have a gun to Lois Lane's head.
That's
he's-
fair,
yeah.
but he can fucking fly over there and deal
Yeah,
with
he
it.
can. But
And don't get me wrong, my favorite DC of all time is Flash. So I'm used to arguing
Flash,
stupid shit.
That's a good one.
I
Because
just like his time warping shit.
like I'm definitely one of the people to say like if anybody says oh Superman can outrun Flash, no, Superman
he
cannot
can't.
outrun Flash.
He can't.
Like Superman only ever traveled through time by going fast in the movie.
He went in the reverse order, orbit
Yeah,
around the
I know that.
fucking planet.
He made the whole planet go back in time.
But
yeah,
no.
he made the one planet go. God damn.
Yeah,
I think
isn't
of
that
the
hard?
spatial implications of that. Like the rest of the world is like the rest of the galaxy. The rest of
Moved on.
all of everything is a day ahead. The
I think it
world's
was
just
2 days.
one day back. And the good thing those rocks went exactly the way like that film. They just got to reverse it. And then Christopher Reeves just got that's.
No, I always struggle with Superman because I feel like he's just got too many powers.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because you do have your post-crisis Superman. That's when they nerfed him. You know, because before that, that's when he was like pulling the planet on a chain.
Yeah.
You know,
Stupid shit.
fucking ice skating with demons. You know, whatever. I don't know. Like fucking.
The only time I truly appreciated Superman was probably the Injustice lineup.
That's just evil Superman.
Yeah.
But, you know, but like evil Superman's. Yeah. I don't know. The Injustice evil Superman got kind of. I don't know.
I think that's the only version of him I liked.
It's always
It's
Nazi
just-
Superman.
Well-
See, my thing with Super. No, did
That's
you ever
fair.
see Superman versus the Elite? It's one of the animated movies.
I don't think I've seen it.
No, you should watch that one because that
I will
one
check it out.
shows you why Superman's so fucking dope. Like the end of it, like
I was watching all the fucking animated movies with my son,
Mm.
and I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, dude, if you love this one, you're gonna love this. And I like specifically skipped over Red Hood because
Yeah.
that's just kind of like something he was too young for.
yeah.
And I put on Son of Batman,
Oh no,
and I forgot about a lot of that movie.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, and I was like, I probably shouldn't be showing a fucking 7-year-old this.
It's a lot. That was the Damien one.
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
it was just a lot of killing and shit, right?
Yeah.
Then bang Talia al Ghul in it too. Okay, yeah, yeah, definitely. See, my kids were watching South Park when they were like 5, so like I can't say anything. You know,
My
It's
grandmother
like,
fucked up with South Park and how I got addicted to that.
oh, dude,
At
I
Blockbuster with my uncle, and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna find a movie for the boys and me to watch." And it was me and my brother. I'm 9, my brother's 10. And they pull out. He's like, "What about this one?" And my grandmother's like, "Sure, just get it." 9 years old, listening to that movie for the first time. Yeah.
One of the bitches, big fan. Oh, dude. For me, I had a neighbor who lived across the street, and I would go. He had the Super Nintendo. He had the Nintendo, or he had the Sega Genesis, the Nintendo 64. He swapped. You know, he unloyal bastard. But that's also where I watched Simpsons nonstop. I would always sneak over and watch The Simpsons over there, and then Futurama, and then when South Park came out, it was just like, dude, we gotta watch that.
Dude, he had everything. Of course,
Dude,
you were
yeah,
over there.
like, yeah, I gotta watch everything over there, dude. I was just like, fuck.
Like, the only thing
yeah.
I got at my house is ass whoopings. You got everything over here.
But it was great because my mom, like, she was raising me super Southern Baptist, So, like, I would go and do a bunch of bad shit over there and then take all my bad shit I learned to church and teach all my friends how to
Yeah.
be bad. And I was just like, oh, this is what I heard on South Park.
Now we're going to go smoke menthols behind the church.
They said, shut up. Like, and dude, my buddy, like, he wouldn't even say shut up. That's how Christian
Oh,
they
God.
were. The Lord didn't allow them to say shut up, and he would smite them if they said shut up. It'd be like, hell, you know? Like, eternal damnation. You told your little brother to shut up.
Imagine
Go
if
to-
it's true.
Dude, that would be the worst.
Why?
Because I'd go to hell so much for just telling my cat to shut up yesterday. Like, you know? It's like, Molly, shut
You have
up.
a choice, dude. You can go down there with a record, or you can go down there with just another fucking number.
Ugh, dude, I want to go to eternal salvation. That's why, like, before I die, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. You know?
Why not?
Hey, I was
away
already
with it.
baptized at least 35 times. You know, like, it wasn't that many, but it was a lot. But
Some would say too much, John.
you know, speaking of DC and how this relates to baptism,
Bring
Ra's al
it
Ghul.
back.
We were talking about Ra's al Ghul.
Yes, with the Lazarus
the
pit.
Lazarus pit, and that's also like, you know, Jason Todd. Why Jason Todd's so crazy? You know, like,
It is.
After it's what made him so. But he was a fucking insane little boy before. Who
He
was
wasn't
like,
insane. He just had a fucking temper.
who wanted to murder people. Like, he was basically like
You've never ran into somebody where you're like, dude, I want to fucking kill you.
I mean, I get okay. So I not justifying Jason Todd. Okay, like, here's me trying to see from his point of view. You're a street kid, whatever. Rich guy takes you in, teaches you how to fight, gives you cool shit. I guess you could see yourself getting a little carried away.
when he's just like, Jason,
Yeah.
you just gotta break his arm so he can't shoot.
And I feel like he was justified when he first comes back, but after him and Batman reconcile, the whole "you picked him over me," you know, like that
Yeah.
thing, like, you just go stop being, you know, you don't have to, like, okay, put the guns down, you know, like, I don't know. Red Hood thing, just, I think it works for that story, and then he just, like,
Not overall
where
continuity.
go after, you know, like,
Yeah.
but, like,
That's fair. I
That
can give you
Lazarus
that.
pit thing, like, you know, just Ra's al Ghul was cool. Like, I like
He
that
is.
he was like, I'm gonna.
He's had time to be cool.
I like that he's just like, fuck you, Batman. Bring your son back, you stupid piece of shit. Fuck
You let him die. Oh, imagine if you had to confront him.
Fuck you, detective. I'll make you fight the ghosts of your past. But I'll blame it on the Joker.
You know? I love the idea of Ra's al Ghul being a fucking racist Scottishman.
Yeah. I
Dude,
mean, he is a troll anyway.
the way they played that in the movie kind of annoyed me because I really like the idea of Ken Watanabe being Ra's al Ghul. I thought that would have been a really good. He was a good choice. He looked exactly like Ra's al Ghul but bald. But then
That's
they're
why we
like,
can't
oh,
do
it's
it.
fucking Liam Neeson.
Of course it is.
Why? What was with comic book movies and being like, our comic book movies can't look like their characters? Like, they can't look like comic book characters.
Because
they have
it's
to look
always
like,
been that way, John.
They just have to look like Liam Neeson with a mustache.
That's what they should have done for
damn it.
Batman.
That's what they did in the third one.
No, I'm
They
talking
gave him-
about making Batman Liam Neeson with a mustache.
I was in talks after I did Darkman. Tim Burton approached me, and they were like, "We're talking between you and Val Kilmer, but you are significantly older, so we're going with Val Kilmer."
Val Kilmer was like, I'm Batman, Chase Meridian. Hello. Let's have sex, Nicole Kidman.
I
And then
remember
also
seeing
Robin's
that Batman
here.
too. Yeah, right. He's just gonna sit in the corner. Don't mind
Robin
him.
showed up. His family died tragically. Now Nicole Kidman, come have sex with me.
It's okay. He's 12 years old.
I can't have sex with you. I'm Batman. You know, goddamn. That's another one of those movies. It's like I don't give a fuck what people say. You got Catwoman in the second one.
Yep.
You got Nicole Kidman in the fucking Batman Forever. Whew. And then also Drew Barrymore, and she was one of Two-Face's henchwomen.
I don't
In
even
that
remember
one room
that.
that he was in, that was like the big Two-Face theme room that
Yeah,
every
yeah.
villain had in those movies. I love. God damn it!
They were
I
so
love
corny.
those movies were like. I actually think I should go back and watch the Adam West show because I'd probably just love it so
Yeah.
much now.
I
Because
think
love.
you really would.
I
It's
love
so stupid.
Batman. I do love Batman, but I'm also a sucker for parody. Like I said, I love Teen Titans Go. So like I probably should give the old Adam West. Yes.
That's grade A Adam West, baby.
Adam West. Adam West.
He was fucking great.
He was
man.
so fucking good in Family Guy. He was the best character in Family
Yeah.
Guy for years. Like, dude, he was, hello, Peter, get the fuck out of my office. There's a man in my fruit. And he was like, what are you doing in there? I'll climb in with you. It's like, I love, they just make him say insane shit. And it's just like, oh, good. But I don't know. I never, It's that fucking movie, man. I shouldn't have watched the movie. There's too much production with that one dock scene in
You got
the
this
bomb.
fucking crazy ass hair going on.
yeah.
You're like, I don't like this
I don't
production.
I don't like the production of this movie. Yeah, no, I look like a fucking. What am I doing? But dude, I know. Okay, what's absolute least favorite Batman? Let's do that because I don't even think mine's actually
Absolute worst Batman. Movie or just the person who played Batman?
Yeah, okay, let's do person who played Batman. Good, I think.
Probably Val Kilmer,
Yeah,
man.
that's mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because I was thinking,
He was
like,
not
do we do
good.
animated? But there's a lot of iffy
No, there's too
animated
many.
Batmans. Yeah,
There's too many.
but yeah, no, Val Kilmer. I don't know. George Clooney was just. He's George Clooney,
Yeah.
so he was just like, whatever.
Speaking of people that nailed Bruce Wayne, fucking
Yeah, I'm just salt and pepper.
Credit
Like
card.
that was the only problem. His Batman wasn't Batman. His
No.
Batman was just George Clooney in a Batman outfit. But like Val Kilmer was just Val Kilmer the whole time. You know,
Yeah.
like he wasn't Bruce Wayne. He was just like, I'm an actor. You know.
yeah, I
Mr.
did not
Enigma.
appreciate him in that.
Yeah, and all you could see was just, it was freaking Val Kilmer's. But he did play a hell of a Jim Morrison. People would talk shit on his Doors movie. I love that movie. Oh,
thought
you're
he
one
did-
of those talk shit on that Doors
No,
movie?
I think he did good.
Fuck you.
I don't think he
Okay.
did it so much
End
where
the
everybody should be
podcast.
sucking his
All
dick
right, we're
about
looking
it.
for JP's Burned Out Hijinks new host. We're gonna
Your
get
co-host, dumbass.
new co-host. Shit, yeah, we'll just get a new host. We'll just get just completely new people to sit in these chairs.
I got an idea. We'll get two other people to do it, and we'll be behind them.
We'll
just
just tell our
them they're
wives.
doing it
We'll
wrong.
just get our wives to come in. Oh yeah, doing it wrong. Damn it. Where's Sergeant Major Wrinklebottom? You're doing it wrong. It was get him to
Yeah,
tell
dude.
that story.
It's so good. Even our producer doesn't watch this.
Yeah, he didn't even come in. Like, he's like, I gotta go. This is horrible.
He wanted
I'll
to
be
hear
back.
you do a few voices, and then he was like, "All right, that's good enough."
I do
I'm out."
appreciate him for that. Like, I don't even mind if we start these off like that with just a prompt from him doing that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like, just like
We can do it.
do dance, John, dance.
So-
Do what I say. Like, I like giving a prompt and just
I know.
have this voice say that.
That's why I just keep
fun.
telling you to do voices.
Yeah,
That's all you
Tell
need
me
is somebody
do
to
one.
push,
Give me-
push
give me
you.
one. Give me to do
But
one.
no, it's good to have him here. And
Yeah.
I'm glad we don't have him chained up anymore.
Yeah, he did.
That's good.
He did saw his leg off to get out. Though.
And for $2 a month, you can feed one Sergeant Major. Oh, fuck.
Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb.
Thank you.
He did say bomb. I did say bomb. Also, I know it sounds like I said bomb. Sergeant Major Wrinklebomb.
Can't say bomb.
Hashtag.
Bomb, bomb,
He is-
bomb.
His leg blood is getting all over the floor though.
It's fine. I got dogs.
We should put in some chain sound effects too to make it actually sound. Sergeant Major.
Oh, you don't like dogs?
Sergeant Major. Where were we at the time? Can we see the time?
Go back to
I can't.
Snatch.
Oh yeah, go back. Dags.
You
I
like
like
dags?
I don't have a
Dogs.
name. Dogs.
Yes,
Why
I
you need
love dogs.
You got dogs. You got dogs. Dogs. Dude.
Why the fuck would I want to buy a caravan
is
that has
that
no
guy?
fucking wheels on it?
Yeah. I don't want a caravan. Oh fuck. I love the fucking pikeys. They're so fucking fun. I love the fucking doing the pikey voice. It's just Irish, but you know,
Fuck
way the
me,
fuck
you're a
so-
big man.
Holy fuck, dude! God damn it! Brad Pitt was great in that movie, and then he took his shirt off. And
I'll tell you what, I'll fight you
another
for
one
it.
of those sexually arousing movies.
Oh, yeah.
Where I was like, woohoo,
Dude,
nice.
I say it all the time. From 90s to like 2010, Brad Pitt was just a sex symbol. You're not even gay if you want to have sex with him, man. That's just a work of art.
and now he's just like got hot dad energy and stuff. Just like, god damn it.
The exact opposite what I have.
Yeah, same.
I have ugly mom energy.
I have ugly aunt energy. I have
I'm like that aunt on the couch and just chain smoking camels. Like, yeah, I'd fuck Brad Pitt.
Donald Trump's gonna save America. God damn it, I would just let Brad Pitt put his penis all up inside my pussy. And
I wouldn't even say no.
I would say no at first, but he would take me the way he wants to, like a real man.
He's single now, which means I have a shot.
Angelina Joe who? Wait till he get a load of my Betsy and my Ross. You know?
God.
Why are they Betsy Ross?
Somebody get my inhaler.
Get fucking emphysema out of here. You can never silence me.
Oh, man.
And I have a fucking like liberal dad vibe. Fucking just like it's like that guy's a cock.
You got
know?
I was gonna say, man, you look like you need a chair like that in your house.
Yeah, no. It's
What's your
small.
favorite sex position? Is it
Actually,
this?
I have a bigger chair. Like no. My favorite sex position is sideways next to my wife. No, we actually we do have a chair in our my room, but it's
Oh,
like
nice, the
we
cuck
got
chair.
this. We got this. Yeah, it's the. No, it's the way it's set up. It's the anti-cuck chair because it was built wrong. I'm trying to figure out the way to best tell this story so I could get to the point first. So it's like it's a recliner that they put the reclining bit on backwards. So instead of you recline into it and you get to have fun and enjoy your seat, it pushes you out. It forcibly removes you from the chair if you don't put it back. So like I go to sit in my chair and it's just
He's
like
getting thrown across the
yeah,
room.
it just pushes you right,
Holy
throws you
shit.
right back out, and I'm just like, what the fuck, you motherfucker! Like, I've tried to fix it multiple times, and I'm just like, I don't understand the science of this machine, and it's just, so.
How long has that been in your room now?
It's the laundry chair now. Like,
No shit. What are you gonna do? Sit in it?
Dude, I just fucking like put the laundry on it, pull it back, and then right into the washer, and the washer hallway's right there. Like, I just aim it. It's
Yeah,
like a,
it took me about 2 weeks to set
Yeah.
up, but now I can just fucking fling it
I
in
got
there.
a
like a-
catapult in my
yeah.
fucking, it was like a laundry catapult.
Trebuchet.
Yeah, I was gonna say trebuchet, but it doesn't have the counterweight, so like that's a
It's true. It makes it just a catapult
yeah.
then.
I think that's a whatchamacallit, geometrically different thing. I'm just using the wrong word now, but you know it's
It
fine.
sounded good.
Anyways, speaking of geometric shapes, the Court of Owls is a pretty good story. Did you ever check out the Court of Owls?
Yes,
It's
I
another
do
Batman
enjoy
thing.
the
Going
Court of
back to
Owls.
Batman.
I thought they actually did. It was probably one of their best runs in New
Tom
52.
King? Was that Tom King?
I don't know.
Tom King? Sorry, yeah, okay.
Because New 52, honestly, overall sucked. Wasn't that
I think
great?
that was New 52. See, I forgot because Batman, when he got put into the New 52, it was like everything that he did still happened, but it was
yeah,
within
it was
5 years.
Yeah, I think it was between 2 to 5 years, depending
Yeah.
on which story you're looking at.
Yeah, the New 52 just was frustrating because
It was. It had
that's
potential.
also perpetuated shitty Superman stereotypes. Like I like Superman.
Yeah.
I like when Superman came back and he was like, "Son, you're being too edgy." And they were just like, he came and talked to fucking New 52 Superman. He's just like, "Stop it."
Yeah.
Get some help. And the New 52 Superman just was like, "What?" And then he's like, well, I've got all of his memories also, so
It's no big deal.
I don't remember. It was really convoluted how they brought like old Superman back into the because
new
they just
shit.
like rolled into the New 52 back into the rebirth.
It's because it sucked.
Yeah,
It
so
did
it's just like,
terrible
okay.
sales, and it was supposed to
Yeah.
be the relaunch.
Yeah, they were trying to do an Ultimates.
And honestly, it was too recent from when they just did fucking Brightest Night and Darkest Day, and they shouldn't even have bothered.
You mean Darkest Night?
Yeah, I said that
Yeah,
backwards.
you said you were just doing the lantern thing at the
Yeah, probably where it came
No.
from. What's your favorite
what's it
Lantern
called?
Corps?
What was that? No, is it Darkest Night? Is that the name of the thing? It's something like that's the name of that event with the Black Lanterns. Fuck.
You
Honestly,
don't know enough.
no, I know a little bit because that Green Lantern show that came out was pretty cool. That had like
I didn't
at
see
least-
it.
It was CG. It was pretty neat. But once again, the YouTube channels I've known enough. Like, because the orange one is only the one guy.
Yeah.
I don't really like them that much.
Larfreeze, I believe his name is.
The blue ones are like, we're gentle.
Yeah, we don't like
I
them.
don't remember what they are. The
Red
pinks
ones are the
gay.
best.
Pinks are sluts. The red ones are cool.
They're the
But,
best.
I mean, the green ones are the best. Like,
No,
you know,
Red Lanterns all day, bro.
No.
Spit napalm blood on people.
Isn't that just one guy? Isn't
No.
just the one guy who does it, or do they all do it?
Uh,
Even the cat.
the
Oh,
cat
okay,
does
yeah,
too.
no, it's the Red
Dexstar?
Lanterns. They have Dexstar, yeah, I forgot.
Come
yeah.
on, man.
But the fucking Green Lanterns have the squirrel. Like, you
That's
know,
fair. I'll give you that.
God,
one.
also a planet. Like, okay. Alright, the Green Lanterns have, was it Mogo? Like, he's just like,
I
we have
think
a whole.
it's.
Check it out. This
They have one too.
Lantern. He's got a willpower somehow.
Shit,
Pretty
I
cool.
forget the
It's
name
like
of their
Traveler
planet.
from Destiny.
They have one too, though. Red Lanterns have a planet.
Okay. Fuck me.
So we can all agree that the
but they
yellow
ain't
one
playing it.
sucks.
Huh?
So we can agree that the yellow lanterns suck.
Yeah, fuck Sinestro, piece of shit.
The only
Traitors.
person I could see wearing a fucking yellow ring and getting away with it, Batman.
Yeah, dude, I actually have a Yellow Lantern Batman action figure. in my
Yeah,
buddy
you
gave
should.
me. It's dope.
He's the only one
Yeah.
that should.
Yeah. No.
Fear.
Yeah, but I like Batman with a Black Lantern ring too, because that's how they brought. They kept him alive during Death Metal,
yeah.
which I thought was pretty cool.
Of course they did. Fucking hated
yeah.
death. I hated all the metal ones.
I liked Metal. I liked the first Metal. It was a fun, dumb because it was dumb. Like,
Yeah, and then it stayed for, like, a
1000%
year.
Dumb. And the Batman Who Laughs wasn't actually in the main story too much. Like he was
Okay.
there, but he was just like I have the trades at the house. Like he was in a lot of the supplemental shit because like DC was like, oh, he sells. Let's do a fucking give him his own book, and like he got his own book and shit.
Well, he did. He sold.
And then but Death Metal was supposed to be Lex Luthor. He was supposed to be the villain. Like, cause the way they've set it up was
Oh.
the lady behind the source wall or whatever. Her name eludes me at the moment, but she was the one who Perpetua. That's what her name was, Perpetua.
She sounds like a procrastinator.
Yeah, she sucked. Yeah, she's been just like, oh, I'm just gonna take my time on this. But you know, whatever. They break the source wall somehow again, and then she gets out and she's like, has Lex Luthor become whatever, like the Blackest Night, or I don't remember what the fuck the Batman Who Laughs does. I don't know. It gets all convoluted in that shit. It's a dumb event because that
It is. I did not enjoy it.
They had him take Dr. Manhattan powers, and then he's like, "Now I'm God." You know, it's like, wait, how do you beat this?
You
It's
don't.
not fun.
Speaking of which, Watchmen are in DC now.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a little bit. That's not.
Did you check out those comics at all?
Yeah, I keep the one video that one channel I watch, Comic Pop. They keep. I know we said not to say where, but I like Comic Pop. Shout out to Comic Pop.
Shout out.
I like Comic Pop. But it's just two guys, or a guy explains comics to two other guys who don't know comics. But
Oh, Jesus.
but we're two guys who know
No
comics who
Just
are talking about it.
Shitting on it.
Yes, we're just talking about it.
Well, dude, if you
Maybe
want to
funny.
borrow the fucking double Watchmen back to back, 1 and 2, I got the
Oh, dude.
I'm doing it.
I got that. I used to have it. I stole it from Books a Million years ago.
Oh, look at you,
I would never
Mr.
steal
Fancy.
anything. I would never steal anything.
Bullshit, look at you. You look like
Yeah,
a
I love
klepto.
that. I do love The Watchmen. That was a good story.
I was going to call you out on it. I know you didn't buy that outfit. You stole it.
No, I haven't stolen anything in 19 years.
Bullshit.
Or no, since I was 19. You're right.
So, 16?
Hold on. How much math is that? Yeah, 35. Math.
Yeah, use your hands. Shit, that's more than fucking 10.
That's a bigger number. No. 16
We
years.
found his weakness.
I haven't stolen anything in 16 years that I will admit to.
Feeling antsy about it?
Because some of it might have happened to my
Dude, do you
job.
want to go to Walmart
We'll
right
talk
now?
About how many? We're gonna edit this part out, but
No, we're not.
Sergeant Major Wrinklebaum, but all the juice.
Do
that
not
I
edit
drink,
this out.
You know, we don't. My job doesn't need to know about that. Sorry, and OJ sometimes just the lid breaks.
Oops. What am I going to do? Throw it away? I'm
Right?
thirsty.
I'm not gonna waste perfectly good no pulp orange juice. It's delicious.
Did the same thing when I was at the motorcycle shop. Oh, the clutch is going. I'm just going to ride it to my house.
Better take this one out of here. Yeah, it's like when I was working at the whorehouse. Just better take her home. You know. Just, oh God.
I used to do that with porn, man. But then it became a problem because then my wife found out that some bitch was faking it and getting paid for it, and she's just doing it for free.
That's funny. No, damn it.
I think that's a good place to cut it.
Yeah, I think that's about good. Well, do we want to wrap it up with funny voice with one of the ones we started with?
Yeah, do it. What are you thinking?
I think we'll take it right
You want to go
back.
right back
Take
to
it
Bane?
back to the beginning. Back to where it all started. Yes.
Why are you trying to break my back, Bane?
Batman. Yes, 'cause you're a pussy. This is what I...
Say it to my face.
I've said it to your face multiple times. I said it while I was beating the ever-loving shit out of you.
I don't remember that.
I know. I concussed you. Quite vigorously.
I just remember waking up and feeling like you were a bitch.
Well, that may be true, for Talia al Ghul pulls all my strings. But
All of them?
Yes.
She told me she never did that with you.
No. Oh, no.
Talia!
Talia.
Okay. Zach and JP's Burnout Hijinks. You heard it here, folks. Later. Bye.
Bye-bye.